what do you think about if we're talking about DAWs, digital audio workstations like GarageBand or Pro Tools or something like that? What do you think those can bring to the table as far as what can they bring to your writing that maybe just you sitting around with your guitar or piano couldn't?
Yeah, yeah. Well, I love to say that for me, a DAW, which I didn't even know what DAW meant for several years. I was like, what's a DAW? Just I called it a recording program. That recording program, for me, I like to call it one of my greatest songwriting aids or songwriting companions or songwriting allies, whatever you want to put to it, just because a few of the main things that stand out to me that, to me, the power of a DAW would be that number one, I can record my voice, I can record my guitar, and then I can just step back. I can put it on loop and just listen. I don't have to play. I don't have to sing. I can literally just listen and go, well, what if I sang it differently? What if I sang it this way? Or what if I played it differently and played it this way? And for me, I've seen that I can maximize my creative capacities. Even if it's just a guitar and voice song, I can still write a better song because I'm able to kind of unplug a little bit and just use all my creative resource towards writing a better vocal line or lyric or guitar line versus I'm trying to play and I'm trying to sing and I'm trying to write all at the same time. I feel like we're using up a lot of our bandwidth as far as creativity goes. So that's a big one for me. And then the second big one is obviously just the ability to expand on what you're doing. And for me, I picture a DAW kind of like a tractor. It's like, this is a terrible analogy, but if I was digging a hole and I had a shovel, it's like I could go so fast and dig so far. But man, if I had a bulldozer, I could just express my vision even more with less sweat and more power. And I could have something, just exponential more results, even in less time. And so that's kind of how I picture a DAW. It's to me like an extension of my songwriting. It's like the robot strong suit for my songwriting, that I get inside of. And it's like, whoa, like this is cool. I can extend even further, to what I was hearing in my head. So those are two of the big ones for me.
Even I think on like the simplest level, it may work for you in ways that you didn't realize. Like I know for me, when I started just like getting stuff into Pro Tools compared to when I was just recording it on my phone and listening back, when I actually had it down to like a tempo and I had a clean guitar track and a clean vocal and everything was, comped and polished, then I would start to go, oh, you know what? Even though I had done the, recorded it on my iPhone and thought I had worked out some ideas, then I would start to go, you know what? This, even though it wasn't mixed yet, I would start to realize like there's other things that can happen here.
Sure.
So even when you're just hearing your stuff more cleanly, and that's something that if you just go into a studio, I think you could miss because you're just going to record everything and, you're paying for your time and you want to get everything done as quickly as possible. Whereas, or maybe even if you just if you learn this stuff to do more complete demos and figure out what your song's all about and then go to a studio later.
Yeah.
But I think you'll realize things about your music that you didn't, had you just, gone iPhone straight to Pro Studio,
Yeah.
I think there's all these little things that pop up. So where can people, find out more about you, get your courses and all that kind of?
Yeah. So obviously they can go to thesongwritingstudio.com and get linked to, I have a free mini course on GarageBand. I have a master course on GarageBand, and I'm actually uploading right now today, as it so happens, a course called Build Your First Home Studio, where I walk through my whole setup and I want to make it as easy as possible for people to get the stuff that they need, get going with it, and not spend a bunch of money, but still have a very quality, effective, home studio. So there, and then also there's the YouTube channel. So you can look up the Songwriting Studio YouTube channel, and I'm posting 1 to 2 videos a week on usually recording or production type things, but I always try and keep it very accessible to someone who is in GarageBand or who's, going, this is a little new, a little intimidating to me. And we try to throw in a few laughs in there as well. So
awesome.
Songwritingstudio.com or YouTube channel.
Great. I'll put links for both of those below. So I hope you found this information useful. If you're looking for a lot more information on improving your songwriting, I have a free cheat sheet for you, which you can download by tapping on the screen here. And also, if you have not yet subscribe to this YouTube channel to stay updated on our latest songwriting videos. You can tap our logo on the screen for that. Thank you again for checking out this video, and I will talk to you in the next one. Take care.